All right, y'all, right here we have this fishing boat building set right here. This company sent this to me so I could show this thing off to you guys, so thank you to them for partnering with me on this. Got the Mike Vance knife right there. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside here. So my daughter loves doing these types of building sets, and so she's very excited about this one. She was like, yeah, Dad, let's do the one with the shark on it next. So I was like, okay, let me go do a little video of it real quick. And so first of all, this is what your instruction booklet looks like right there. Nice glossy front cover. Got the double staple on the side right there. Opening it up. You can see how it's got nice diagrams all the way through and through. It shows you very easily what each piece you need and the color that goes along with it, how it's put together. So I like that. There's some stickers in there as well. Just wanted to let you guys know that to make sure to grab those. One thing that I really like about these particular sets is that they are organized into a whole bunch of different bags. This one right here has 12 bags total. And so it just adds a little bit of organization whenever you're building it, because it's going to go through this thing bag by bag to let you know which ones you're going to need for that particular part of the build. And so you don't have to sit there and open all the bags, have all these building bricks all over the place, thus making a mess everywhere. You can kind of keep everything contained, and then if you need to take a break from it or something like that, you can just simply keep everything in the box or in its own container, and you can move it around if you want to move it from. That's what we do. We use like cookie sheets. We take those out and we kind of keep everything in that. That way, whenever we the kids are using the table to be able to do the set, they can just lift up the entire tray, move that to the counter, and then we can have a meal, and then they can bring it back whenever they're ready to work on it again. So a little tip there, and again, a testament to the organization that they have here as well. So this particular set is 59 pages long. We have 84 steps total. My daughter's very excited about putting together this fun little shark right there. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have. See, they're all nice and organized. You can see how the bags have bag numbers on them. So it's very easy to know which one you need whenever you're doing the directions. And that's another thing about these for kids, is that it teaches them skills of like how to follow directions, how to build something, kind of those STEM or STEAM type of things, which I really like, because it shows them how you can go from a bunch of unorganized stuff into an organized structure right here, which is super cool. So that's fantastic as well. There's so many, so that's all the bags that they have right there. Again, everything nice and organized well. Also, I really like the cooperation aspect of this too, especially if you have like two kids or a parent and a kid's putting this together. It's, working together, trying to figure out which piece is needed to be able to go move on to the next thing. The communication skills. I need a 3x2 that's red or something like that. It kind of just lets them know to be able to have those skills, to be able to talk to each other whenever you're trying to figure something out. And sometimes, it's one of those things where you're having trouble figuring something out and you ask for help from somewhere else, so it alleviates frustration and all that type of stuff. But another thing that I really like about these, excuse me, is the creativity aspect that comes with it too. Oh, I did want to point out, this one also comes with a whole bunch of little people parts and whatnot in there too, so that's fun. But the creativity aspect of it, usually there's a few pieces left over, so if you want to embellish a little bit, you can do that. What my daughter really loves to do is to make stop-motion animations out of the building sets. And so she takes time, she writes a script, she sometimes storyboards it out, gets the whole thing together, builds the sets and backdrops and all this type of stuff, and then she makes a stop-motion animation out of it. So not only is she using it to just put it together and have a fun decorative piece that she can put on the shelf in her room, but she's also creating other works of art with it too, and showing more use cases for what you can do with it. So I think she's going to be excited to make a video about a fishing boat right there, maybe a shark that comes and attacks. That could be fun. So if y'all are looking for a fishing boat building set, definitely go and check out this one right here. This one is 592 pieces. So I'm thinking it might take about, oh man, I've been so wrong in some of my guesses on some of these. I'm going to say this might take about an hour to put together. She did I've been trying to tell you guys like how long it's taking her to put them together, and I give kind of like my guesstimate based on what she previously did. And I've definitely, it's taking her longer than I expected. It could also be an issue with like us trying to time it correctly because we don't always have the stopwatch, so we're kind of doing a little bit of guessing. But I'm going to say 500 pieces. I'm going to guess this one to be about an hour long. We'll see what it is whenever she gets this thing built. But y'all definitely go and grab y'all one of these if this is something that you're looking for. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know if this was helpful. If it was, consider adding this to your cart. And Dad out.